Common species of ornamental trees, shrubs, and flowers. Ornamental trees, we have the royal palm, we have the balsam, we have the flames of the forest, we have the Indian almond. And for ornamental shrubs, we have the almanda, we have the cauliflower, we have the hibiscus, we have the white rose, we also have the Dutchman's pipe. For ornamental flowers, we have the canna lily, we have the morning glory, we have the sunflower, we have the marigold, we have the water lettuce, we have the lantana, and we also have the passion flower. How do we cultivate our ornamental trees and shrubs? Ornamental trees and flowers are better cultivated through a number of cultural practices in order to enhance food production and high quality of flowers. How do we cultivate them? Number one is choice of site. The site should be well drained and easily accessible to the florists and the customers. So before you should choose, if you want to choose a site to plant your ornamental trees and flowers, the site must be well drained and it must be easily accessible for both the florists and your customers also. And water should easily be available for watering of flowers. So which means whenever you want to choose your site, you must make sure that there's availability of water in that locality. Planting materials. Planting materials, either seed or vegetative propagation, and this vegetative propagation can be through cutting of the stems, through roots, and might even be through the leaves. Methods of cultivation. Ornamental trees and flowers can be grown through any of the following methods. Number one method, use of prepared beds. Use of prepared beds. This serves as nursery beds where the young seedlings of flowers are raised. When we make use of the bed, just like our nursery beds, where we plant our seedlings there, seed or seedlings there, this is how we plant the flowers and trees too. We plant them in the nursery beds. Direct sowing to soil. Seed or stem cutting can be sown directly into the soil where they sprout to become flowers, and we can also plant them directly into the soil. Use of nylon bags. Seeds or stem cuttings can be sown directly into a nylon bag containing soil from where they can grow up before transplanting. And you can also plant them into a nylon bag, but in that nylon bag, the soil, you put the soil, a rich and well drained soil into the nylon bag, then you plant your seed there. Then after the seed has grown or to a certain stage, then you can transplant it back to where you want it to be. Use of pots. Seed or stem cutting can be sown directly into clay pots containing loamy soil from which flowers can grow. And you can also plant them with the use of a pot, but the pot must be a clay pot, not our aluminium pot. It should be a clay pot, and this clay pot must contain a loamy soil which the flowers can grow on. Provisions of shade. Provision of shade as another cultivation of ornamental trees, and shade should be provided for the seedlings to protect them against excessive rainfall, heat of the sun. So we should provide a shade for our flowers just to avoid excessive rainfall and to reduce the heat from the sun. Use of loamy soil or organic manure. Soils in which seeds or stem cuttings are to be planted should be a loamy soil because it is very fertile. Some organic manure, e.g. farmyard manure, can be added to the soil to improve its fertility. So we We should make use of a loamy soil because it is very fertile. And we can also add some farmyard manure. We mix them together with our soil, and this is just to help the soil to improve its fertility. Regular watering. Flowers should be watered at least twice a day, and that should be in the morning and in the evening. Regular weeding. The florist should ensure that unwanted plants, which are our weeds, are removed so as to provide nutrients, space, and light for the normal growth of the ornamental trees and flowers without competition. So our should there should be a regular weeding, and the weeding should be done regularly so that we should remove just the unwanted plants from the plant, and this is just to provide adequate nutrient space and light for our flower.